Godongwana says decisions taken during South Africa's presidency remain relevant. He says they have established a footprint in terms of the resolutions that go beyond South Africa's presidency, an example being the agreement to have a progress report on the implementation of decisions taken, and they are going to continue to measure progress. He says the country will just take a break from participation under the U.S. presidency and will continue full participation next year.
South Africa is on leave for 2026. We have taken leave, not because the Americans can chase us out of the G20, but they hold an important instrument, the accreditation. If you don't have the accreditation, you can't get into the venue, even if you're around. So they won't accredit us. So we, on that point, was there. But African Union, for your point in terms of African voice, the African Union is still in as a member. Mind you, we must take this that is purely a temporal setback for 2026. 2027, I don't think the presidency is going to be the UK. I doubt if the UK will take a similar posture. So it's a temporal setback for 26 only.
Trade, Industry and Competition Minister Pak Stau says South Africa is not going to close itself off despite global trends toward protectionism.
South Africa has no intention of closing itself off. South Africa has no intention of seeking to define itself as outside the global community of nations and the trade flows that are happening between nations. So we have been actively involved in, amongst others, consolidating existing trading partnerships and platforms.
South Africa has been selected to host a special World Economic Forum summit called Spring Davos meeting in 2027, bringing together the forum's global community to Africa.
We are ready, able and willing, and we look forward to us having been afforded this opportunity to host Davos Spring. South Africa is the leading business destination, business event destination in the continent and in the Middle East. Business events and tourism adds about 8.8% to the GDP of South Africa and creates at least 1.8 million jobs annually. So this will further strengthen our sector to create more jobs and to assist us in building that inclusive economy.
Delil highlighted that the 2027 WEF Summit will further bolster the tourism sector that already contributes 8.8% to South Africa's GDP and supports 1.8 million jobs. She says South Africa has successfully secured 35 international events for the coming years, including the 2027 Cricket World Cup. Glorious Sefako Musi, SABC News, Davos, Switzerland.